What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are playing some RimWorld. We need to get some of these broken down. Yet another combat supplier. I feel like the only traders out there are combat suppliers. I get nothing else. He's gonna go meditate, but I regret getting the psionic ability already. He spends way too much time running over there and meditating. Maybe I should put that closer to where he's working, but that would require too much intelligence, right? So again, nothing we want to sell. I don't know if we can get rid of this yet, so we'll just keep it, lest we have to bring that dude back. A prestige cataphract helmet. We're gonna end up with all the Mechanitor gear, so alrighty then. These guys should comfortably deal with the iguana situation. There's our baby Miraf. I'm sure it'll destroy a trap, right? That's far more likely than those guys dealing with it. Alright, this can be kicked off. Oh, wait, what you doing? Don't do that. He's going on the traps now. I saw him running this way. There you go. Splat. Alright, well, there you go. As predicted. I wonder if the robots will hit a trap and get themselves killed. Seems like they probably would. What a mess over here. Look at this. Good thing I put a table outside. I might stick another over here just to keep these D-bags. Like, look at that. They go in my room. Now does he have disturbed sleep? No, okay, good. He was insulted. What's up with that? Morris derided Jaeger's looks. Is he exceptionally ugly? No, he's simply a recluse. Whatever. Alright, where are you headed? Hauling toxic waste packs. So, we've uncontained our waste and shipped it down here. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, we are working through the stone blocks. Sort of low priority, just something to take some time. I'm going to kind of expand this zone. Oh no, you know what? I was going to build some other stuff down here. So then the next question was, what do we do? I guess we can do a gestator and see what that's about. Can't, it says you can overlap interaction spots, which you used to not be able to do. Alright, we'll pop that there. And then it looks like we're going to need a charger as well. I might make a special, don't do that yet, a special charging room for the mechs. Maybe close off some space out here somewhere. We do have this down here. More central location would be nice since they spend a whole lot of time going back and forth. Also, if you watch them, I think they will lose energy as they're just laying there, and then they'll jump up and charge for a moment again, and then they'll... Maybe I'm wrong on that, though. There's so much happening. What do we have? Steel and components. So we're a little bit short on steel once again. Another gift. These guys, they just love us. What's this dude got on? Same thing we have, right? No, that's a giant smoke pot belt. Digging these cool helmets. What's that about? A simple steel helmet, just in a different style. Alright, so guess what kind of trader just showed up once again? The same freaking kind we've been getting non-stop. I should go check on our ambrosia situation. That should be coming due. There's a good assault rifle, and we can afford it. I think we'll upgrade. Because weapons, right? Yeah. Alright, so Morris, let's see who the better shot is. You're a 5, you're an 8. So you're going to get this one, and Morris is going to get yours. And that'll be that. Okay, beautiful. Now, alright, the ambrosia was over here, but it must have been eaten by animals because I don't believe I harvested it. You can tell the people with the typical bad back, frail type issues because they always lag behind the rest of the caravans. Alright, there's 2 more combat suppliers out of the way. 1 bulk goods trader would be nice. There's a herd of elephant. A low psychic drone for the females. So we don't have anything for Morris to do. I'm thinking we might as well just do some mining. Like down here somewhere. At least keep her busy. We're certainly going to need the steel before this is over. There's no freaking question about that. So I'm intrigued to see what we're going to require for this. The hell was that noise? I'm shocked we've only lost one trap to an animal, but really the wild animals haven't fully replenished themselves after our use of them against the Diabolus threat. So there is that. Alright, I was gonna make her haul that, but it looks like our lifter is on top of the game there. I'm starting to see more and more animals. There's rhinos about. The big herd of elephant over here. A few randomly sprinkled gazelle. I don't know why they're like that. Oh look, one tile was exposed. I'm surprised I didn't get a notice saying area discovered. Maybe it's got to be more than a couple tiles now. So, here we go. What are we researching? Alright, advanced fab. I think that'll be good. We're going to need plasteel, gold, and steel, I believe, to make components. And probably a regular component. I guess we'll find out. Might just go around and mine all regular components on the map. Or all compacted machinery on the map for components. I feel like that might be a worthwhile endeavor here. Alright, we had a hare self-tame. So we're not going to try and get off the planet. I'm hoping there's a different end game here. And we cannot do this yet. Oh, centipede. We can actually build our own Diabolus. What's a fabricator? A small work mechanoid designed to craft all manner of manufactured object equipped with a slug gun. Okay, so that's like a crafter robot. We can make lancers. Ooh, a paramedic. There's so many interesting options here. Subcore rip scanner. So it's for smarter, bigger mechs. Right now we're stuck on this, but Syther's. What's a scorcher? Close approach war mechanoid specializes in incendiary attacks. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. Anyways, point being, what do we research next? Suspect we should at least check the basics. I think we'll do... It's not going to do me much good right now, but at some point we're going to need to get out and do that map quest. Get our second pawn turned into a Mechanitor. So, we might as well be able to make meals while we do that. We could just make pemmican. I really wish somebody would come along and buy this crap. Like, where are the bulk goods traders? We have yet to have anything but combat suppliers and a few shaman merchants sprinkled in for just for good measure. We get that steel mined, not all of it. Alright, well this bad boy's done. So, resurrect a medium or a heavy mechanoid or an ultra heavy. So this must be where we gestate any larger type mechs. So we know what pikemen do. Look at those ingredients. Oops. Standard subcore. So do we have any standard subcores? This does not look like this is a basic subcore. Okay. So we can make basic subcores. So we can't do frack all at this thing. Tempted to just get rid of that, but alright, so we have to figure out how to make the other subcores. And I suspect it's going to be, this is what we currently have, right? A subcore encoder. Just trying to piece all this shit together, man. What is this? Can I see the little information? There we go. Alright, so we make them with this, but it turns out it makes one of your people sick to do so. And it's a pretty costly thing to build. So this thing is sucking at only 50 watts. Cause it's what the that's a new one. Let's see what this is about. Oh god. Okay. So they show up dormant and remain dormant. However, must be happening down here. And they will be enraged when they come out. But we do have running guns, unless there's some new types of insects as a part of BioTech. Oh, those are ugly. Mega spider, there's something else. So 2 mega spiders. I don't think we really care. Trigger radius 5. Okay. Interesting, but it's nice to see new shit happening. Alright, so I'm building a wall here because I'm going to need more space in my lab. So we're just going to go ahead and... I don't like this overhead mountain being a part of things. So I'll probably just mine through here and then wall this off, double wall it off. At least if the insects show up over here. And then I'll close things off down here somewhere. That's the plan anyway. Alright, so steel, plasteel, components. We really rip through components like nobody's business, man. Add bill. Alright. Nobody has crafting skill 8. Do until you have 10. Make advanced components. Nobody has crafting skill 8. Do until you have, I don't know, 5. Well, we may even need more than that for some of these mechs, but we'll find out down the road. So we're going to have to get this guy set to do some serious crafting. He'll level up quick, but it's just a matter of having him do stuff. What can we make here? We could actually make some... I hate that my ideologian counteracts my... What do you call it? Trait? Bio? Whatever. So... He's going to need this at some point. Okay, nice. He's going to need a commander helmet at some point, but he gets a boost for wearing a slice cap. Why don't we make some effort towards legitimate fire? Well, we do have decent firearms already. I don't really think that makes much sense. What's a gun link? All right, it helps them aim more accurately. There's too much to explore here. I've tried to follow one path, but then you just get in a point where you want to do other shit. Like, make all your pawns. I guess they don't need to be homogeneous, right? Probably a little variety isn't a bad thing. So maybe we can just not go down that path. Anyways, we do need to do some crafting. So what makes the most sense? I'm hoping if we drop more toxic waste packs off down here, it doesn't wake these things up. Said they would chill indefinitely. Okay, cocoons do nothing if they are not disturbed. If it's disturbed or destroyed, the insect will awaken and attack. Okay. I guess we'll find out when we go to... I think we've already dropped more poison packs off over there. So we have 72 now. Psychic drone is ending. Oh, I guess that's good. Alright, here we go. What's this bad boy about? How's our power doing? I guess I don't need to click over there. So this is... So do you like... Start scanner. Insert person. Okay. So if I start it, then I can... Prioritize hauling. Oh, okay. I guess it... How weird is that? Yeah, it's like a job, but that's really strange. Like, it's a build job, but it works like nothing else I've ever seen in RimWorld. I wonder what their reasoning for that was, because there must have been a technical reason that they couldn't do things the way they were doing everything else, and it would be an interesting story if you're into programming bullshit. I'm certain of it. I'm going to start doing something with this so we have some shit to sell next time some dummy shows up. But first we have to research psychoid brewing. And we need to expand our cleaning zone and blah, 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 blah. And rerun our power conduit. You can probably move power conduit, but that feels like... It's not going to deconstruct this guy, is it? I don't know. I guess... Not if I'm careful, right? So I expanded this area. I put a little drug manufacturing table in here to have the wall light mod active. Ooh, indeed. So let's get going on that. And this we can clear out. I don't know. It's not gonna... Well, we have 2 lights in there. Let's just uninstall this for now. I don't think we need it. Just boxes of psychoid. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so 72. We still haven't dragged any more packs of that crap over there. I'm hoping if you go within 5 of them, it doesn't wake the bastards up. But okay, we have our steel shelf. Okay, I think the shelves are taking more than they used to, which is pretty awesome. Finally, like otherwise, I mean, you might as well just put a space on the floor if it would just hold the same thing. For fuck's sake, man. Combat supplier again. Let's get Morris to go chit chat with these, dude. Don't train the Maraf. Forget the Marafs. Should get rid of those dummies. Alright, there's a $10 mace we got as a gift. I'm gonna keep this in case we get somebody else that shows up and I want to accept them on my side. I'm gonna buy enough to have 15 meds for whatever that's worth. Beer. No one... I guess I don't really want them drinking anyway. Alright, well, that's pretty lame. There you go. Done deal. Could make a hospital at some point here. Need to figure out what we need to do for long-term defense, because like if I put some type of defense structure over here, it's always nice to have your hospital near your defense structure. Alright, this is done. That's fantastic. And she's back to well, mining. Good. She's given up on the training the baby Maraf. I think I'm going to expand my cleaning zone a bit here. Where's that at? This is just disturbing. And since we have the mechs to do it, I don't know. You know what? I'm not. If we put pathways through, we'll keep the pathways clean, but otherwise... Alright, there's psychoid brewing, so let's do drug production. I think we can do psychoid tea forever. Psychoid forever. What's this baby food stuff made out of? Look at that. Interesting. Is it worth anything? Doesn't allow me to see the market value on baby food. Let's see. So if we click on this, doesn't give me a hot link over to baby food, I guess. Oh, view baby food. Market value $1.25. Vegetarian mash. Alright, she's wrapped up the mining for now as well, which is fantastic. So I don't want Jaeger to be sick, so I'm not gonna put him in here. Maybe we can put Morris in here. If she goes back to being like sort of bored, she's literally just hauling stuff around, not doing frack all. Okay, what's going on? There he is. Now, the goal here was to see if we could get some cooking skill out of this one. And the answer is... drumroll fucking out. Yeah, we did. Good. So now we can make a ton of that shit and A, have something to sell, and B, get our dudes skilled up and hopefully start making those fine meals. How are you doing for this, by the way? 700. Okay, we're maintaining, sort of. But there is a lot of wild food we could grab. I saw... there's those little spiky bastards. There they are. So there's a bunch of agave laying about. We may make some tequila out of that at some point. As I previously stated, we didn't want them drinking. Okay, so this is why the wall light's awesome. Because in these little tiny dinky rooms... minor pain. Man! So now we need 2 bionics for this brosif too. It's really frustrating. He gets 52 points every time he makes a bundle of 4 of those. So by the end of that, we'll be sitting pretty. Maybe level 5. We are researching drug production, but he's gonna cook for a while, which is good. Ugh, this damn thing broke down. The more you build. I'm thinking we don't really need any of this stuff turned on. I want to do this, so when I see Morris down and out, we're gonna pop her inside the subcore soft scanner and see about getting busy on making a legitimate mech for the first time. And once we get like a decent group of those, we'll go over and see if we can't capture the carcass of the previous... there's gonna be doors here. I don't know if this will be 1 room or 2. If we need bedrooms, something like that. I've been trying to figure out what to do with that space for a while. And we're also gonna eventually, like I said, encompass this general area. Anyways, the Mechanitor body, so we can turn Morris into a Mechanitor as well. And we'll have like 1 million mechs. We'll have more fucking poison around here than you know what to do with. Still, they haven't put any more packets down there, so still I'm unaware of whether or not we're going to encounter any issues with those bros when we go down there just to put stuff. Morris has taken over research, which I guess is fine. I mean, this dude's going to be a 20 no matter what because there's so much shit to research. And let's go check his bio at this point. Yeah, still level 4. He's creeping, but it's going to be a while. We did have the hops rot away, but whatever. They've been sitting there for a long time. These ones are going to go too. I mean, we could have made a push to make a bunch of beer, but I'm not even opposed to the idea. Maybe we should make beer instead of cycloid, but it's just more stuff around, and then you have to keep it temperature controlled and all this shit. As soon as you start building shit like that, then you're going to find, oh, okay, so they are deteriorating. You're going to find cold snaps and heat waves coming in because somehow they like to key on that shit. I think because this is a work area over here, I am going to try and just keep this little area tidy. I think that makes sense. We don't want her room tidy, but some pathways probably wouldn't be a bad thing since we have the robot to do it, right? Like, speed up walking through the general area. All right, well, we have a lot of busy work here, so I'm going to call it for the day. Another huge thank you to the patrons. I need to put together the new list of patrons for November, and I have not had time, given how crazy. Oh, what's he doing? Never mind, simple meals. I thought since he had meat and veggies, we were getting something in the form of fine meals, but that is not the case. I swear I keep turning these off and they keep coming back. Anyway, leave me a like, leave a comment. I read them all. I respond. I appreciate you being here today. I love you all. Maybe we could get involved with this next time. I'm just not gung-ho for more pawns. Nor do we really have the firepower to deal with a bunch of ancients with badass weaponry and awesome armor. So I'll see you next time.